Hey Virgos, this is Spiritual Insight Messages, and I've come this morning to give you a reading from Spirit. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate it. Thank you so very, very much for all your fun, your love, your laughter. Okay, thank you for our spiritual Care Bear tribe. Just thank you for all your overwhelmness. Okay, thank you for us being a unit to come together and be able to laugh and talk. Because, it be hard out here for a lot of y'all. And it's worse for some than others. I'm glad that we be able to come together as a unit, and support each other during whatever time you have going on in your life. Sometimes things just go a way that you just don't see it happening. Sometimes you just need that shoulder to lean on, somebody to talk to without you feeling like you're going under judgment. You feel me? Or someone is possibly judging you from the wrong area because of something somebody else done said when the person really have not gotten the information on their own. So, again, I appreciate you and thank you for our channel. Okay? This is our channel. Not just my channel, it's y'all channel too. So, if the messages resonate with you, please hit that like button, subscribe, and come on, be part of our little Care Bear tribe, okay? If you are interested in a personal reading, please text 470-624-3856. All right, so this is what I woke up to. All right. So I'm going to get our morning message. Spirit, please give me. All right. It says, I can do everything through Christ who gives me the strength. Psalms 4, no. I think that's Philippians 4, verse 13. I told y'all the other day about 134, 413, 341. I told y'all the other day about this 314. It says we cannot always trace God's hand, but we can always trust God's heart. Charles Spurgeon. Okay. We say amen, amen, and amen. God is giving you a message, okay? That may be a particular message for a particular person. Maybe somewhere along the way. Maybe somewhere along the way, there is something you need to see or doing. So the first message we have is these dark entities are using people to work against you. Okay. Yeah, a lot of y'all endings are because there's a dark entity upon you. You feel me? I mean, on them that don't like your life. Number 2. And this, some people are not ready for the real story. Some people are not ready for the light. You see what I'm saying? Some people are not ready for you to grow up. Somebody's not ready for your change, your transformation, your growth. You feel me? So, yeah, you may have took a different route last year. So last year of any month, if this is your month that you may have left or went another way during your new journey, okay? So it is now you're fully in the 9. Yeah, you're fully in the 9. Yeah, these people are after you to cause numerous amounts of endings. And now you're finding out like the real story. You may have just begun your spiritual journey. Yeah. Also, somebody, you may have expected this. Yeah. You may have expected something, this entity to come in and mess your relationship up. Yeah. Your relationship is up under judgment. Yeah. You could be at a distance from this person or these people. Hey, Stephanie. Oh, Lord. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that's interesting. All right, we got child in the reverse and false person in the reverse. Okay. So we have an entity that broke your relationship up with somebody. All right, so let's get this message from Spirit. I ain't got long this morning. I'm going to my exercise place this morning, y'all. Y'all gonna go with me. Alright, I'm gonna open it up in there. We're gonna talk, because I'm telling you, I don't know where or why, but I have a deep message that I'm supposed to give you all this morning. Can't give it to you till it's finished downloading. I got it, but but let me just say, I'm getting the rest of it. Spirit, what's this message? Yeah, see, somebody know you were correct. Somebody don't like, you see that? Somebody don't know, they don't like, hey, one, they don't like that you are correct. You see what I'm saying? They don't like that you was correct. So somebody's in their feelings. I seen that yesterday. I'm telling you, when I was in the Walgreens yesterday, I heard it. The song was like, you some shit about messy. You messy, you missing or something. But whatever this is, something you was correct about somebody. It said you have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice to keep moving. You left somebody back there. That's why it said back there. Yeah, right here. They didn't go. Somebody found out the real story you was trying to tell them. And they didn't go. They didn't listen. What the words say? They didn't listen to you. They don't have to listen. No. They had no listen, y'all. Yeah. They had. I'm gonna get the rest of my oils today. Well, no. By Friday. And I'm gonna post them. I'm gonna put them on their little tray, so y'all can see them, okay? So if you're interested in them, you know, I have a lot of the healing ones. So, and it alerts you, the one that's peace, it alerts you when people are coming around you trying to disturb your peace. You see what I'm saying? It removes people, or it removes you. You see what I'm saying? This is a healing one. And it does, you'll like it. I promise you, you will. You will be noticed in a different form, and you will notice those who are not healing. You feel me? And this one is holy, okay? It has been prayed over, you know, so that you can put it in certain places with the salt and the cinnamon and the cayenne in your home. So that's just enlightened. And also, I have to finish with these, but these are grounding. You put these on your feet, spray this on your feet and on your hands. Ground yourself. You feel me? Ground yourself. But I have a few more. Yeah. So, again, somebody is not happy because you correct. You was right. Something you said, something you did. Yeah, you might have told somebody, well, listen, the entity was trying to get you not to do it. This is how whatever ended. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I got something I want to do, but it's a little cold right now. So I'm trying to kind of like set my living room up to do it. I want us to do like a grounding ritual so that we can remove those areas in your life where you're unstable, or you may be like you might be uncloaked yourself too much. You see what I'm saying? So that I want to do, but I'm getting it together. And then we have forgiveness. So somebody wants you to forgive them. Somebody wants you to forgive them. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, but the situation is, whoever this person is, or these people that have these dark entities on them, the real story is you went a different route. You took a different route, and now somebody wants to listen to you. They hear you. You feel me? Somebody wants to say you was doing all this voodoo and woo 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 woo. Yes, hella needed. And now somebody's like, this is another Virgo or a Libra with Virgo in the chart. Yeah, this person's birthday could be on the 28th, but this person is expecting you and them to balance out. They want whatever this is or whoever this is. You and this person at one point was not talking. They want forgiveness because they know you was right now. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's telling this person that you were right. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's telling this person that you were right. This person did have an entity on them. This person is recognizing that they had this entity. They thought you had the entity. So they was turning people against you. Yeah. So now they know the real story. Yeah. This Sagittarius, this Capricorn. Yeah. Spirit has opened up this person's mind and given them a bigger horizon so that they can understand the journey that you're on. You feel what I'm saying? They didn't expect. You know what I mean? The expectation that they had was it wasn't what they thought. So whoever been kicking the boo-boo to this person, they're now at a distance. So you're maybe at a distance from this person. Yeah. Yeah. 6 and 3 is 9, and it's in the reverse. So that means that you and this person are not around each other now. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. So at the end of the day, this person, now this is a three-way thing. This situation, this journey you on, because this is 10. This is 8. This is 10. Okay, this is 9. So we got 8, 9, 10. 10 is twice. You understand what I'm saying? So what this is saying is, when you went on this journey and you separated yourself from these people, okay, the real story is this person didn't like your distance. This person didn't like you being distant. They don't like you being distant now. You see what I'm saying? They don't like you being distant now. Why? Because what they expected didn't happen. For one, they expected you to transform. They did. They expected you to grow because this was something you always did. But somebody expected you to die. They expected you to just pass on, baby. Because of this journey, somebody expected you to pass on. And I would like to see why. Yeah. They put a death to this relationship that you were in with whoever you was in it with. Somebody did not like that you did not give them the full attention. So they had to remove whoever you were with. Whoever you were with, they had to remove that person. Yeah. Yeah, because they felt like this person was a false person. Yeah, this person could be your child. Or this person could be an immature child. You see what I'm saying? Immature person. Somebody's birthday could be the 18th, the 8th, 818. Somebody's birthday could be the 30th. So now you and your child's relationship, or whoever these people are, your relationship is in judgment. This relationship is in spiritual court. Okay? Or this person has to go to court. You see what I'm saying? For their child. Because apparently This child may not be theirs. By this false person. Somebody's child is not theirs. Somebody's finna find it out. Oh. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah. See, this person's coming in with an offer. Yeah. This person is coming in with an offer. This person has had time to sit down and actually, it looked like this person may have had time to think. Yeah. So they had this transformation themselves. They could have had an ego death. You know what I mean? They could have had an ego death too. Yeah. Spirit could have let them know something happened between them and whoever, and it was something that could not be. Something happened between them and this false person. They caught this person cheating or something. Yeah, this person looked like they was in a lot of shit. Not no offer, no thank you. Yeah. See, now this could also too be spirit giving you an offer. Because whatever this court is, this spiritual court is going to go in your favor. If you have a court, anything you're going to court about, I'm going to say, hold on. I'm going to say this month or within the next, I'm going to say 3 months. Yeah. Let's see. 4, 7. Somebody could be 47. Somebody could be 58. Spirit, what's the answer for court? How many, what's the time frame that this is going in their session? Oh. And at the bottom of the deck, we got 49, the new next full moon. Somebody's trying to come in the next full moon. It ain't gonna work. All right. You are under divine timing right now. Okay? Yeah. Your faith is getting bigger. Okay? So, there's a relationship right here. All right? There is a deep, there's a deep relationship right here. Remember last night I told y'all somebody's coming from a deep part of your past. Hey, Andrea. Somebody's returning from a deep part of your past, which means this could be your child, this could be your aunt, this is somebody that's returning, living or deceased. They are returning. So, you know, for those of y'all that don't know, a person that passes away has 1,000 years to be on earth before it's 1 day in heaven. So whoever, hey Galloway, whoever, hey Henry, whoever it is that's returning will be a family member. Okay, your papa could be coming back. You're going to okay, but the person is not going to be, and I know it's the same person because look, I told y'all this was what we got last night. I just shuffled those cards. Now, hear me really, really good. I'm going to say this every single day. Somebody, whether it's friendly, it's 4 people, 1 out of 4. Hey, Maria, it's 1 person out of 4. Okay? Family, friend, lover, job. Could be like, this could be also like a friend of the family type thing. Like, you know how you make a family without it being blood. Yeah, that person, whether they're deceased or living, they are returning. Why? Because someone's life Matter of fact, let me, hold on. Somebody's life was ended a certain way. Let me help you. Let me help you with that. Hold on. Because I'm getting that message, and it's going to be, the person is going to be an Aries. Okay? I am going to do a past life reading for us. I'm going to do, that's not going to be till Saturday. Okay? So, and I'm going to finish the appeal Saturday. So, y'all might well get some popcorn, get your little chair, get your little bench, and yeah. So, who is this person, Spirit, that's coming back that Virgo needs to know about? Give me a clue to one of the people. All right, so we got one of the people. All right, one. All right, so this particular person, this particular one is a lover. Okay. This person basically this person could have been a veteran, okay, with World War, the time frame that they were in, and you were passing them, they were a veteran, okay? Hey, Cam. Also, this person was becoming more natural, yeah. So this person was going through their spiritual. See, this is lining up with this. This is really telling you who is coming to you. So y'all need to be kind of like on the up and up understanding. But remember, one person, you got two lovers that's coming. A part-time lover, okay? You got another person that's coming back who is actually they're on this spiritual journey. They're learning, they're wanting to go through it. The entity that they had upon them took them a different route last year. So now, you know what I'm saying, you were expecting to stay away from this person. But Spirit said, no, you going through your death and transformation. You see what I'm saying? So your child or your childish friend, or this was an immature situation, caused y'all relationship to be in spiritual court. You may have real court at the same time, meaning not real court, but you may have court in the physical. All right? No matter what it is, this person is in divine timing at this time. So Spirit is going to give you an offer, you know what I'm saying, because of your strength and the things that you've been doing and holding up and getting things together. Yeah. So now, this person could be your child. This person can be a very childish person. Or this person can be emotionally imbalanced. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Hey, DJ. And now, those of y'all that's dealing with this, you could be dealing with a false person about your child, about a situation with your child. And that could be while you're in court. Okay? Your child could actually be in court with a false person doing a DNA test. Okay? Now, you could be in court about your child with this false person going through some type of domestic dispute. All right? But because of the fact that it's divine timing, so it's letting me know that we have two tens out here. This is 10-10. You see what I'm saying? So this is letting me know that one of these people that is coming back to you is deceased, and one of these people is not. Okay? So whoever the person was that passed away, this is just one of the people. You could be doing this with a lover. The lover don't have to be a false person. This can be a friend. This could be an associate. This can be somebody who fucking with your kids. You see what I'm saying? This could be a neighbor. This could have been any motherfucking body. It does not have to be the last person that Yes. Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. So whoever this particular person, this person that's coming back is coming to help you. Remember a long while back I told you about a few months ago, Spirit is finna send somebody to help you. You are finna get this person. That will be your gift. Because of your strength, this person will hold you up. They will strengthen you. They will keep you where you're going. You have to be balanced, y'all. So this person is coming back. You got to remember, I told you, the retrograde is going to throw you off. Please keep an open line of communication. For those of y'all that have court in the month of November, the retrograde will end on the, I'm going to say the 30th of this month. But, hey, Mighty Mouse, but, okay, there is some information coming in reference to a blessing. You are going to get a blessing. So pay attention to the fact that the retrograde will end. I'm going to say the 30th. It says the 29th at 12 o'clock. That is the 30th. Okay, it's 11:59. So on the 30th, just remember we just went through the post. Now we're going to go, through the pre. Now we're going to go through the post part of the retrograde. Okay? That's after the 20, on the 30th. So, slick ending. So, whatever the hell you do this month, please remember it can go two ways. It can go in your favor and it can go left. Okay, so right now, you have court going in your favor. No matter what court it is, whatever court it is right now, it is going in your favor. It will cause you to have balance. You will level out because the situation, you are being strong through it, and you are going, this person is going through divine timing. So this person is really just, the entity is deciding whether or not it's going to stay. Now, the person that is coming back passed away. This person was in the military. This person was a lover. Lover doesn't always mean have to be in a relationship with you. This is a situationship, whether it was a friend, a family, a close friend, you know what I'm saying, to the family. It could have been any motherfucking body. A lover can be anybody that's trying to reunion with you. This person passed away because the lesson they did not learn at that time. Their death was miscarriage or a death at birth. So somewhere they was having a child. If you were a person and you had a child and your child was deceased at birth, this is the person that will be returning back to you. So say for instance you had a grandmama and that grandmama passed away and a child was born. That child came in under the grandmama's wing. It was a sacrifice. I sacrificed the old for the young type energy. Okay? This person is coming back. All right? So this person had like spinster love. For those of you all that don't know what spinster love is, it was confusing love. One moment this person was okay with you hugging and touching and kissing on them. The next minute this person like, no, don't fuck with me. I don't do that. They didn't understand. So also this person had oppression trauma, meaning this person stayed holding things in. Now you could be in that limelight where you hold things in until you get ready to release it, and then you just bow. You know what I'm saying? You're an explosion. So the next thing you know, things are not going the way you think. All right, so this person will and have left you an inheritance. This is a woman. This could be your mother. This could be your auntie. This could be your cousin. This could be your great grandmama. This could be Aunt Betty. This could be Nana. This could be Big Mama. You see what I'm saying? But this person is going to bring you wealth. That is why this person is coming back. Somebody has kept some information from you. And this person is going to open that door for you to get your stuff. You see what I'm saying? There are masculines that have a lot of feminine energy. So you may be looking for Uncle Don. Uncle Don will come back probably as Aunt Sue because he has feminine energy. Aunt Sue could have had hellified masculine energy. She will come back as Uncle Bo. You feel me? So you got to play with me. If you had a child that passed away at birth, that child will be coming back. Okay, you could connect to someone else's kid and be like, you're going to feel so okay with this person, because you're going to feel the love, the nourishment, the caring. You're going to feel like you need to protect this particular child. If that's a child, you're going to feel like you need to talk to this person. You're going to see something in that person that reminds you of something that was a nostalgia moment. These are the little synchronicities that I'm giving you. That person is coming back in the form of a child. All right? I can't put this into that type of reading right now, but I'm telling you, the person is coming back because you have an inheritance that do belong to you. Somebody else is holding it. Somebody else is pinching out for it. They may be spending it. I don't know, but this person is a monsieur. All right? This person could have been speaking French. Monsieur, oui, oui. You know what I'm saying? Or madame. Yeah. All right? We have acquaintance. Okay? And it says gambling or speculation. So somebody could have left, came back because they was gambling. Somebody could have been blaming somebody for gambling or tricking off or speculation of anything. You know, when people be saying you're doing some shit, they ain't got the right information. You know, the lies, the magician is at play. So y'all need... The hell? Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Okay, my bad, y'all. Okay, so now this person also could be a Virgo or a Libra, or this is you. Okay, this is the Virgo Libra cusp. You could have Libra in your chart. You could also have Virgo in your chart. And it says in a couple of months, somebody will be 43. So somebody, Libra season is now over, okay? Which means there was a lot of balance that's having to be put into this relationship or this situation. So before this person can fully come back, you have to forgive somebody who you were wrong about, okay? You have to forgive somebody who you were wrong about. But someone also has to forgive you because they were wrong about you. So the way we're going to do it is that I'm not doing it right now, but I'm just giving you a heads up that this is what this reading is about. So you are getting the assistance from a Virgo Libra. So if you are a Virgo Libra, you know who you are. If you have Libra in your chart, and you are a Virgo, this will be that. Or you may be coming in with the 9, which means you have completed something between you and somebody else. All right. In a couple of months, whoever this person is, they will be 43 years old. Whoever this is, they're going to be coming into you as a false person. But you have an inheritance to get. So the person that is coming back has to come to a Virgo or Virgo Libra. This person, if you have Sagittarius in your chart, okay, you will be getting the energy to be balanced, having patience. You will have to understand, because whoever this person is that's coming in, excuse me, they will know the real story. They will know the real story. Okay? And that's why they are at a distance right now, because they can't come to you. So if you're dealing with somebody that was in the military, or you had a family member that was in the military, or you had a friend that was in the military, or you worked at a place that was full of discipline, think about it. 25, 25, 25, 25, 30, 30. Somebody's going to be going somewhere along the way. You were supposed to get some money between 25 and 30. 25, 30. Twenty-five, between 25, I'm going to say between 25 and 30. You were supposed to find out about this money. Somewhere along the way, you did not. So you have been given a new gift. This person and you right now are in spiritual court. You may be going through some type of other court case. It may look kind of off. It may be a little funny. Hey, Skittles. Hey, Sam. You may be going through some crazy things and you may not be understanding, but that is because it's under divine timing. Right now, it is at play. This situation is being told, showed, and you will have to walk through the things. But this person is being sent to you. Yeah. Wealth. They're sending you the information. You're going to get downloads. You're going to get emotions. You're going to get all of that there. Okay? You may get this information from your child. I'm telling you, the person that's coming back to you is a child. And that child is one that passed away. Okay? Yeah. At birth. It's either died during a miscarriage or at birth. My condolences. At the same time, unfortunate to say, this will be your rainbow baby, but you got to pay attention. Hey, Zachariah. Yeah, you got to pay attention, because if you have a mother and your mother is deceased, she is sending your baby back. Did I unplug this? Hold on, y'all. I know, unplug the little heater. Okay. I'll cut this back on. But yeah, your child was not here. You could have lost a daughter, which could have had a lot of feminine energy. You could have lost a son, which could have had a lot of feminine energy. Okay? So, what the world? Hold on 1 second. No, put this goddamn heater ain't on. Okay. So, hold on. Let me pull this so we can know. Okay, you have 2. So that means 2 people is talking. All right, so we have in the reverse, unlocking the pattern. And it's telling you you have to forgive yourself and let yourself go. Whatever happened with this person or this situation, it is not your fault. It is not your fault. It says forgiveness isn't for others, it's for you. Okay? It says it's for you to free yourself. Free yourself from guilt and shame. Free yourself. You're already soaring. You have to release it. It is not your fault. It's not your fault. I'm trying to, man, hold on, y'all. I don't put the wrong plug in the damn. Oh! Lord. I done plugged in the wrong little thing, y'all. Okay, my bad. Okay, so you got to forgive yourself. You got to free your mind. You have to let this go. Okay? So just understand and know you are not, no, okay? So certain things happen at times, and I know you're probably saying, why this had to happen to me? What was going on? Trigger warning, you know what I'm saying? But this is, whoever this person is that you are with or was with, that this happened to, this person didn't like and don't like that you are correct. You see what I'm saying? Whatever you was telling this person about that particular situation, somebody didn't believe that you had money. The baby was to bring you the opening. Some of y'all, it is not a generation. You are the last generation. Some of y'all, that's why he's going up the stairs. Okay? Some of y'all, there is no next nobody. There's nobody next. You see what I'm saying? Like example, I don't have no siblings after me. My generation went to the next one because I have children. Now my children have had children. Okay, so that's how my generation is keep going. But for to go with like my mom's generation to say, hey, there's other children than me, that's not. I am the last generation of my mother's generation. You see what I'm saying? So somewhere along the way, this is in the reverse. So this person that's coming from here is going through the process to come back. They're on their way back. Okay? They're going to the light. Let it down. The light. So they can come back over here. They have to come on through the process. Spirit is giving you the offer at that time. So pay attention to what you don't understand, because it's not going to make sense. You understand what I'm saying? It's not going to make sense to you, because when you see this person, you're going to be diddle-daddling with this person. And the thing about it is, the person that you do not want to fuck with no more, that person is going to be the way. It's going to trigger that person. And that's how you're going to know that, yeah, you're going to trigger the shit out of that person. That's why Spirit is bringing the person back to you. Because that person, for some of y'all, that person knows. That person is under judgment for what they know that they did not tell you. A lot of these people are under judgment because of what they know and they did not tell you. Okay? That's why it's that divine timing. So some of y'all are going into cahoots with this false person, and this false person is really the person that knows what the fuck is going on, and they just haven't told you. You know what I'm saying? You know how they be like, oh, well, you know, X, Y, and Z was a child. She ain't gonna need to know about that. He don't need to know about that. Aunt Betty ain't left them a such. It wasn't even that much money. I don't give a damn if it was a penny, 2 coins, and a dime. It was still yours. You understand what I'm saying? It was an inheritance that you received from this particular family member that said, hey, I'm going to leave goddamn Virgo this right here, even if it's a car and that motherfucking motor blew out, it would have still said it's your car, whatever you choose to do with it. This is why this person's under judgment. So when y'all trying to figure out why they coming back, they know something, okay? There is somebody connected to them. You don't even know that they know each other. But they know they was wrong. And they know you were right. And that's what's eating the fuck out of them up, because they know they was wrong. See, and with Virgo and Libra, this person has been isolating themselves. They've been in hermit mode. They have been goddamn discovering how to sit down. And that's why some of them got to come back. Because that's why I keep getting that song, baby, come back to me. Yeah. Do I ever cross your mind? Yeah. That's that person. They want to know, do you be thinking about that goddamn money? And they be trying to get where they want to have sex with y'all so they can do some sex magic, so they can control what you thinking at that time and throw your mind right off of that shit again. No, Spirit said, I'm going to bring you right on in. Remember when I told you the other day, God going to let this table be the presence of your enemies. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why your enemies is really a friend, now me. A friend, now me. You feel me? Friend, not me. You friend, nah, me. You friend, nah, me. I'm my own motherfucking friend. Friend, not me. Put that word in your vocabulary, because that's what you need to start saying to people. Yeah, you need to let them know, hey, you a friend, not me. Yeah, you a friend, not me. Not me. I'm not your damn friend. But you don't want to be rude. You're not going to say it that way. You just going to say, friend, not me. Yeah, what's your name? Friend, not me. I'm not your friend. I'm me. It's just me. Yeah, me. Me right here. Yeah, me. Yeah, that person. Yeah. So you're going to understand who that is, because that's going to start triggering whoever this is. So what you are triggering now is the fact that the real story is about to come out. It's about to go down. I need you to know that. Because see, in this courtroom, somebody finna ask a couple questions that somebody ain't gonna be sitting there with the goddamn look. They're gonna have that well damn, where you get that question at? How you find that out? But they can't say that to you because they don't know how much you know. They can't do that. Because they're going to put their motherfucking foot in their mouth. Just remember, in the next couple of months, they're going to be like, well, damn, what happened? Yeah. See, you're going to be expecting the shit to go down because you know it. You know it. But see, the entity going to be like, damn, if Virgo find out, then, the entity going to die. The entity got to go find them another home. You see what I'm saying? For some of y'all siblings and you all are not even talking. Some of y'all children and you are not even talking. You know what I'm saying? Because of that friend now, me. Yeah, that person right there. Yeah, that friend now, me. They were talking about you now. They were talking about me. Yeah, friend now, me. Yeah, that person. Yeah, they want to call him a friend of me. Oh, shit. When was you that? I thought you said it was a friend. Nah, it's me. You jealous of me. Oh, why you jealous of me? Oh. Why you jealous of me? What? You say you're jealous of me? No, oh, you jealous of friend. Friend, you jealous of me? Friend, nah, me. Ha. Yeah, that person. Yeah. See, that lover who really realized that you had the discipline and the structure. Whoever this friend is, this person is a king of swords, okay? This person could be in the military. Again, this person could be a Gemini. This person could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, okay? Now, this could also be you. See, the people could have been, this could have been some shit where your family member could have been in the military and left this shit to you because you got the structure, the balance. You see what I'm saying? You might have been in ROTC when you was in school. That's what I'm getting, like ROTC. Yeah, you was with a lover when you was in school. Y'all was in devil energy. Somebody saw the real thing. But in a couple of months, you finna see this person. And you're going to be sitting there going, why? You and this person even went to court. Y'all done had a little due diligence of a battle. Y'all done got them, yeah, it's been going down. And somebody didn't recognize that it was going down because you was over here on your journey. You wasn't even paying no attention to these people. But see, a false motherfucker tried to come in and step into this. Yeah, somebody going to try to come in and act like they gave a fuck. That's that friend, me, that friend that coming against you, yeah. But see, that shit, that gonna be dead. That shit, that gonna be dead, bro. Because that person ain't gonna know what the fuck they talking about. They gonna actually give away what they trying not to talk about. Pay attention to that shit, man. Listen to me. It's here again. This portal has opened up. What? This portal done opened up. Spirit finna tell it to you. Yeah. That bitch gonna go to jail for taking your motherfucking money. Yeah. See, now they trapped in their motherfucking head. They trapped, they sitting there thinking about that shit like, damn. Such and such passed away and left blah, blah, blah that money. That shit there in spiritual court. Now you triggering a motherfucker because they trying to figure out if they going to jail because they got the... It's time to give you your harvest. What you talking about? Yeah, that's that particular spirit, that energy, that loved one, that family member. They coming right on in to give you what the fuck belongs to you. But see, they don't want to do that because they didn't think this person was gonna come back. They didn't think this person could come back with nothing. Stop playing, man. This person tried to play the field, baby. They tried to get you for what you were. Spirit said, no, I was trying to get this to you last year. But see, they had already took it. They didn't want you to see that because they thought you was going to be outdoing you till next year. That's 9 and 1 is 10. Yeah, 9, 7 and 1 is 8. That's 11. These motherfuckers wasn't trying to give you shit till it was all motherfucking gone. What? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's why they all at a distance from you because they not trying to tell you nothing. You see what I'm saying? They looking up there. They having the dream. They having that dream. They looking up there and that motherfucker like, God damn, Virgo might send me to the slammer. What the fuck? Yeah, they trying to figure out how to come and talk to you. Come and talk to me. I really want to. Yeah. Can I talk to you? Yeah. They want to. Yeah. You didn't want to know then. They want to know now though. You feel me? They want to know now. So let me just pull one more. Who else is coming, Spirit? I'm sorry. Y'all be doing me wrong. Y'all know that. Y'all will pull in the part of the reading. I be saying, no, I'm going to do this such and such a. Y'all know it. Yeah. See? You are royalty in, man, you are a royal person some fucking well. Somebody just ain't told you. Near-death experience. Somebody tried to take you out. Near-death experience. If you don't have a near-death experience, they tried to take you out. Out of body experience and you feel like you ain't, you know what I mean? You done left your body and came back. This is you. Yeah. Post-life review. You could have died when you was a child. Or you could have had a near-death experience when you was a child. Baby, this is you. You see what I'm saying? Then it said between lives at the top right here at the end. Between lives. You could have felt like you was between time frames like you are right now. You see what I'm saying? So in your past life, you had to overcome some shit. But instead, you overcame all of that shit like right now. You see what I'm saying? Yes, see? Somebody could have tried to drown you when you were a baby. You feel me? You could have drowned in the swimming pool. Somebody could have tried to drown you in the tub. You could have drowned in the womb. How you know? You could have been one of them babies were born with the umbilical cord around your throat. You could have been one of them babies who came in. Somebody had to smack you on the ass to wake you up type energy. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You was born to an adult female. She was over the age of 18. Okay? Somewhere along the way, you was magical based. Somebody was always trying to put some goddamn shit on you. You see what I'm saying? Trying to poof you. Play you, what I call that shit? Magical trains. Somebody was always trying to tell you something, not to believe the next person. Somebody was always, what is it? My mama would say, what that shit is? Magical base is when a person tell you, oh, whatever goes on in my house stays in my house. You see what I'm saying? You was one of them people. Yeah, somewhere along the way you had a natural disaster as a child, and you had a natural disaster when you was an adult. You see what I'm saying? So let me give you an example. A natural disaster could have been where a hell of fire snow. We could have a natural disaster like Hurricane Katrina, okay? Or like a fire disaster, a wind disaster. Something happened that occurred. I can't even say that word. Something happened that is a disaster that's not man-made. You feel me? Like a God, something God did, God give. You know what I'm saying? So this would be, if you that person, then that be for you. If you was a person that was in goddamn Hurricane Katrina, or you was back then in the day when the earthquake did some shit in California, opened up the ground, or you could have been one of them people that saw a sink in the motherfucking road just whoop go down. You and only you saw something happen supernatural that you like, oh fuck, I just missed that by the hair of your motherfucking chin. If you one of them people that's constantly dreaming that it's raining, all the time raining. If you a person that sweat like a motherfucking freight train when you ain't did never run from your house to the mailbox type energy, this is you. Yeah. If you're a person that's not a very possessive person, meaning you're not passive, you're not passive and you hellified aggressive, that is not for you. This is a non-fucking possessive. If you are a person that is pushed, you don't mind giving a lot of overbearing love. If you are overwhelming when you love someone, this is you. You see what I'm saying? Who is that? Oh, I didn't. I know what that said. I didn't know what that said. Oh my God. Yeah, that's the disaster. So somewhere along the way, in one of your lives, you died in a trauma. You died in a trauma in North America, and you were granted to be a queen. You're a princess. You're a queen. Yeah, baby. And that person is coming up to the light to give you. Spirit is saying, when they get there, they're coming to you. When they get there, they're coming to you. They're coming up all them damn stairs. They're coming to you. They're going to come and help you with this blessing. And it's you're going to be in hermit mode. But when they get there, it's going to balance you out. It's going to balance you out, y'all. It's going to balance you out. Okay. I love y'all. Okay? I got to go to work. So we're going to... I know I'm not going to leave this like this. But you are going to trigger... Just pay attention to the people you were talking to. Sit down, think about it. When you was talking to anybody about any of those things, just know that this person now in this motherfucking relationship, whatever this relationship is, this person is worried about if they're going to jail. They worried about if they're going to jail. You're going to get some information from the courthouse. You're going to get some information from the courthouse. This person has passed away. You're going to get some information from the courthouse. You could have been in jail when this happened. You could have went to jail when this happened. You could have been trapped thinking about when this happened. This person could have passed away, this loved one. This is under divine timing, baby. And this is what? The real story. This is the real story. You're finna find out. We're going to have court today. Court is what? In session. You might as well get ready. Because today is the day that we're going to find out what they don't want you to know. You're going to know today Because this is part of your journey. This is part of your journey. They don't want you to get this muchos dinero. De la de de. I love y'all. It's time for you all to free yourself because you were right. You felt that shit in your bones. You were right. They should have told you. Because today, the card's going to tell you. We're going to unravel the tornado and give an ad. We're going to just do a little ad until they what? They walking retrograde. I'm sorry. They retro tower grade moment. You're going to start it up. Because spirits, all you got to do is forgive them. That's the first trigger moment for today. Start off with forgiving yourself while I'm gone. I love you. And I'll talk to y'all in a little bit later.